Okay, it's small, but where's the bathroom? Welcome to the East Village. Now, normally living in a tiny apartment as small as what we're about to see would be terrible, but this neighborhood's fantastic. Isn't this crazy? This street, St. Mark's, it's got all these little trinket shops.
Oh, this is the...
Oh yeah? Let me try them on. Let me try them. The Flames of Fire.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe these Ray-Ban knockoffs. I think this little coffee house is new. That's good. It's like 2 doors down from the building. Love the yellow. It looks like they've also got like tea and pastries. Now, if you feel unsafe moving to New York, this place, they will teach you the art of self-defense and self-offense, but only Mondays and Saturdays. And then you can get yourself some tattoos. Here we are at the building. That's the front entrance. It looks really, really benign. And if you check out the building, you'll see there's a security camera there. And there's also like a gift shop downstairs. And look, they'll even make you an ID. Why you would want that, I don't know. Against the rules. But luckily there are a million security cameras here. Oh man. This is kind of cool. You can just put your rent right in here. And then this guy, this is the trash chute. It also looks like there's a spot for packages. And there's also like a ton of plants and things in here that you just wouldn't expect. Again, the security's great, but when have you seen the inside of a building that looked like this? It's actually really cool. I like that it's well lit. There are safety features. And since a super lives here, this gets cleaned multiple times a week. Okay, it's small, but it's also $1,300. The size of this place is kind of mind-blowing. It's 65 square feet. From one end to the other, we got 13 feet. And look at the width. Both my arms touch. This is 5 feet. And I was hoping there was a bathroom in here, but there's not. This is the bathroom. That's our apartment right over there. You walk down the hall and here it is. This is actually not bad. It's cleaner than I guess it could be considering you're sharing it with, I think, 4 or 6 other apartments. There's a tiny little sink. There's a little shelf right here. There's an outlet. You could plug something in, but I don't see a mirror, and to be honest with you, I think that's probably a good thing. The throne looks nice. Look, it's got a dual flush system. Some of you will appreciate that. We have a shower, and this is about the same size as the bathrooms, but this is where you're gonna clean up. I don't see a mirror. Okay, there's no mirror, but there are hooks for like towels and stuff up there. There's a sprayer. Okay, this particular one has 2 showers. This one, pretty much the same deal. Seen one, seen them all, I guess. Now let's say you lived with a messy roommate. Would they clean the toilet when it's their turn to do that? Maybe not. So this might be an upgrade if you live with somebody who like just moved out from their parents and has never cleaned anything, because there's maintenance people in a super that lives here that do all that stuff for you. I don't think this was installed by management, but having this here gives you a lot of extra functionality. Whoa. So this ceiling, this is 2.5 feet tall, but there's enough space up here to put stuff. And you see that bedding? That bedding was originally up here. So this is where the last tenant was sleeping. You got a couple power outlets. There's also a phone cable and an internet cable. Now, one thing that's cool is this kind of goes back a little bit. So if you're 5.5 feet to like 5'7", you should be able to lay down in here. So if you end up sleeping up there, if that's possible, down here you could have like a little table, maybe a small couch and an entertainment center. Putting your bed down here would definitely be more comfortable, but I think that it's gonna kind of eat up the entire place. But at least it's a sunny apartment. Check out this view. We're facing the back of the building, so we can see like trees and the sky. That's nice. It also does come with an air conditioner. That small one's probably enough. What do you suppose this weird cage is for? Would you hang clothes or something on it? Now, as for lighting inside the apartment, there's that light up there, which is controlled by a switch near the door. It's kind of an ugly color. There is a TV up there. I'm not sure if it's HD or not, but it does come with the place. I guess you could watch something on it from over there. Not a great kitchen. Unfortunately, we are seeing it at its worst because someone just moved out. They were really hard on this place. What is that? Is it some kind of sprayer for bugs or something? Interesting. So all of this will be painted and fixed up. Look at that, microwave and clearance from the door. It's very, very tight. I guess you wouldn't want to be using the microwave if somebody barges in, but since you live here by yourself, that might not happen. Dare we open the fridge? You know what? This is definitely workable. I don't think you would necessarily need a bigger fridge than this for this apartment. These guys also had the pod coffee maker. If it were me, I would probably just do drip coffee here, because this space on top of the fridge, that's prime real estate. Now, the reason that there's a medicine cabinet here with some medicines still in it is because this sink is gonna double as where you wash your hands, where you brush your teeth, and where you presumably get ready in the morning. So like over here, you could have a toothbrush, you could have like a little cup for water. But the one complaint people are gonna have is that there's only a microwave to heat stuff up, and that kind of sucks. There is something you can do about the kitchen though. This right here is a miniature all-in-one kitchen. Look at how cute it is. It's really small though, and it's not a replacement for a stove, but look at this. In here, you got yourself a little coffee filter. There's a little coffee pot, which should make enough coffee for one person. You can just keep that in there, and while the coffee's being made, you could put something on the skillet here, maybe like scrambled eggs or bacon. You can tell I don't want anyone doing that because this is an office, not a kitchen. And my guess is that in here you could, you know, make grilled cheese, maybe you could make a steak, probably not. And then you could get something like this to boil water. Right there, you're good to go. As for storage in this apartment, there is this really good set of shelves. I'm assuming that this would be loaded with clothes and things. And then we've also got this little closet over here. It looks like it's being used as like a broom closet, but you could also hang stuff. But the big question is, who is an apartment like this even for? This is a 2-bedroom for $4,500. And look at the bedrooms. This is 7.5 feet wide by 9 feet 11 inches. Almost the same size as our little tiny apartment. So it's double the price, and you have to have a roommate. It's not a private apartment. This might be really small, but you don't have to share it. The question that most people are gonna have to ask is a room like that worth paying an extra $1,000 for just to have a living room? Now, yes, there is an oven here. You could make a turkey. You could have people over for Thanksgiving dinner. If you're not gonna do that, maybe save over $1,000. So yes, this place, it does have its flaws, but if you're creative, I think you can make it work. And if your budget's less than $1,500, this building's got apartments for you. Check out the video description, subscribe if you're not, pick something else up here. I'll see you soon.